and get some comments on your day.
Yeah, good day on the plantation course. 8 birdies, 3 bogeys, couple wish I had back, but overall happy with the day. Conditions were not easy, and the score is I'm in a good spot, so I'm excited for the next few days.
What's the best shot you hit today?
The best shot I hit was a 5-iron on number 8, and the wind was hard off the left. I had 230, and I kind of cut one up with the wind, landed right where I wanted, and kind of curled down into the rough, actually, just between the 1 foot of rough between the green and the water, and sadly didn't make birdie after such a beautiful shot, but that was the shot, just exactly how I saw it, and it was nice. One to savor.
What else do you have planned for 2020? Is it the last one, or will you do Manitoba or anything like that?
I'm planning to go to Mexico, Mayakoba, in a couple weeks, and then that'll be it for me.
Do you think your off season is going to look any different this year because of COVID? I mean, does it change anything that you would do?
My family and I we're just gonna stay put. We usually travel, go back to the Midwest for Christmas. We're not doing that this year, but since it's effectively 2 weeks shorter, we just decided we wanted to spend all that time at home, so we won't be getting on any planes in the off season.
Cameron, you made some pretty significant distance gains a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you still chasing, something like that? Are you going all full in Bryson?
I'd say those distance gains were kind of a byproduct of just right technique and having a little more freedom as I play. I certainly would love to hit it farther. It's not the primary focus in my training or my practice, but I'm happy to not be going backwards too much. So hopefully with the off season, I'll be able to get back in the gym with a little more regularity and be fresh for 2021.
What is the primary focus in trying to get better in your 3 years?
I think it's a mental battle, just staying engaged for the whole round. I had a shot today, little wedge, nothing to it, spun it off the front of the green, make bogey from 95 yards, where it was just sort of a lapse in thinking clearly and knowing where I needed to be. So the more committed I can be and more free I can play, that's honestly what I'm working on.
Cameron, as someone with Midwest and California roots, what do you think of this part of the country? What makes this part of Georgia unique? Kind of your perspective on Seattle and places like this.
Well, I went to school in Atlanta, Georgia Tech, so I spent some time down here, and just the scenery, I think the culture, the love for golf down here makes being a golfer in the Southeast pretty cool, and especially this place with so many tour guys, Davis, and leading the charge, and so many younger guys coming and making this home. There's a golf culture here that's fun to play, and normally with the galleries and fans, it's a well-educated group, and it's always fun to play in that kind of atmosphere. But the scenery, these golf courses, there's a couple other good ones not far from here, and they love the sport.
All right. Cameron, thank you, sir.
Can I ask one more?
Oh, yeah.
Just what is your level of frustration with not having won, and what do you think you need to do to get that done?
Level of frustration is 0. It's a goal and it's a desire, but I feel like I'm doing the best I can, and at the end of the day, that's all I can do. So I don't look back and think, if I had just tried harder, I don't think that's been the answer. I think I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing, and obviously that hasn't gotten me to the finish line yet, but like I said, playing with more freedom, playing with less regard for the outcome. I think especially on Sundays, like this tournament last year, I think I shot the low round of the tournament in tough conditions on Seaside, and I feel like I was playing to have a good finish. If I was tied for the lead, would I have played with that kind of grit, I guess, and I think I need to, and I have to have that mindset that you just can't survive on Sundays out here. There's too many good players, and so keeping the pedal down and just knowing that that's the goal, not just to hope people fall away, but really go after it.